I'm back. I am back for another game of trivia. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'm on the patio again. Behind me is a hot tub. I turned on the blue lighting so that you guys could see that. And I just got finished cooking. You want to know what I cooked? I cooked andouille sausage with a little bit of spinach. I fried it, sauteed it, okay, with onion, and then I mixed it in with the rice. I put a little bit of garlic. I grilled my onions first, and when I tell you, it is so good. Also, I made a peach cobbler today. Shame, shame, shame. I know I shouldn't be eating peach cobbler, but I had a taste for it, and I was trying to give it away. I tried to call one of my neighbors and ask them if they wanted some peach cobbler, but they said they couldn't have sugar, so I got this whole thing of peach cobbler. You said if I have any leftovers, if I have any, hi Glenn, if I have any leftovers, Glenn, I'm gonna have some leftovers in the peach cobbler because I just don't want to eat all that. So I'm gonna have to find one of my neighbors to give it to them. Hi Byron, how are you doing today? Are you good? It's nice out here. Well, it's kind of warm out here, but I got the ceiling fans on right now, trying to cool off. You love peach cobbler? Well, I make homemade peach cobbler. And since peaches aren't in season yet, I had to get frozen peaches, okay? So I got the frozen peaches so that it can taste more fresh. When I tell you, it was so good. I mean, it is so good. So, yes. So I had a little bit of it while it was still hot. I did buy some, what is it, whipped cream? Well, the kind that you spray, that, and I'm gonna put that over it. Have it with a cup of coffee in the morning. So, you're doing fine, Byron? Cool. Hi, TP. How are you, TP? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. All of you guys, thank you. You guys ready for trivia? Are you ready? Are you ready for trivia? So I told one of my neighbors that I do trivia, and she said that she was going to join me in the live. So if she's on here, hi neighbor. Hi neighbor. I'm here. Hello. Today was a good day for me. I went to water aerobics. You know, that's what I do on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I cooked a little bit, you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being on the live with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Are you guys ready for your first question? Okay, here we go. Here's our first question. Our first question is, what do you do to your wheel when you need to, when it has a low, kind of like a low flat? What do you do to it? What is the word that I'm looking for? Christopher, for trivia. So what do you do to the wheel? See, I have to give you guys clues because I can't give you the actual clue that's on the card. And so, hi, my holy king. Hi, how are you? Are you going to win it tonight? Are you going to win it tonight? Hey, I'm representing Southern. Southern's in the house. Southern is in the house. Let's give it up for the HBCUs. I got Southern on. So you put air in it, but what do you call it? When you put air in it, so it's not taking the air out, but putting the air in is called what? Yes, HBCU is called your HBCU. Southern. Hi, Saya. Hi, Saya from Cape Town. Hello. So, what you do to a wheel, since no one got it, is yes, John Terry. John Terry, I should have knew you were gonna come through. Yes, John Terry, it's inflated. You inflate it. That's a point for you, John Terry. John Terry, you be on it. You're on it. Marquez, hi, Marquez. How are you, Marquez? Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, here we go. Huh. Okay. Speaking of schools, I said Southern. So, something that I'm thinking about is when kids and students go on field trips. When they go on field trips, what is their means of transportation? I can give you that word. It's transportation. And whenever okay, but it's a bus. Is it just a regular bus? It's a school bus. Yes. MC. MC, you got it. You got it. It's a school bus. You got it. Oh yo, you got it. That's a point for you. Here's our next question. Pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, our next question is what diet is mostly meat based? So what diet is mostly meat based? Can you guys tell me that? Surely you know. I know you guys know this. I know you know it. I know you know it. Thank you, Wesley. And also thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Rakib. Thank you, Rakib. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know about kidnapping, but if you said I did. Okay, here's our. Did I give you guys the next question? Did anyone get it? Did I give it to you? Yes, I did. So it's not an Atkins diet. So remember, it's mainly meat based. Okay? So let's see. Did anyone get it? No. I'll give you a clue. Since I have to give you a clue. It starts, yes, John Terry. John Terry's gonna come through. You guys know John Terry's gonna come through because John Terry is on his A game. Okay, here's our next question. You guys get ready for John Terry because John Terry, he's got it. He's on it. Okay, he is on it. Okay, here's our next question. Right along. Trying to mix it up. Okay. Here we go. Our next question is, okay. Can you guys tell me who this person is? SMS_tube. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. That was really kind of you. Baltimore, the champ is here. It's it's not Luigi, although his name is much the same as a civil rights activist that is no longer here. A civil rights. So his name is actually the same. So think of Martin Luther. Yes. Yes, Baltimore. You got it. His name is Martin Luther. Who knew? Yep, that's his name. So that's a point for you. Way to go. You said it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the Earth's diameter between North and South Pole? So that's going to be measured in miles or kilometers. What is the Earth's diameter between the North and South Pole? Hey, Caitlin. So it's going to be way more, my holy king, way more than 100 miles. Way more. Way, way more. It's way more than 1 kilometer. Okay. Now you're too high. You're too high. Okay. No SMS. Let's see. Does anybody have it? I may have to give this to you guys. No, it's MC oil. It's more than it's it's more than 4,000 miles, and it's also more than 300 or 3,000 kilometers. So let's see, did anyone come close? Nobody has even come close. I'm so sorry. Okay, Joshua, thank you for coming to the live, and we're gonna, hopefully you're going to the hospital just to check in or something, okay? If not, our prayers are going with you, okay? All right? Okay, so since no one got it, hi, David. I'm going to go on and give that to you guys. Good morning, Sadia. Good morning. Okay. Okay, actually, SMS 2 is very close, so you actually got it. It is 12.714 kilometers. So you got it. That's a point for you. Way to go. Way to go. Okay, you did it. Okay, here's our next question. Who was the leader that crossed the Alps with elephants? Who was the leader that crossed the Alps with elephants? So that means he crossed over the Alps and he had elephants. You know what the Alps were, right? You know the Alps were those mountains. Shaka Zulu? No, it was not Shaka Zulu. It was Hannibal. Yes, it was Hannibal. And it looks like John Terry has it. John Terry, you got it. Way to go, John Terry. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Our next question is, so this comes from the game of Taboo, so I'll name a couple of clues. These are clues that I can't name that are on this card, and then you guys have to tell me what I'm talking about or referring to. So, whenever you see the previews of a show, even a theater show, what are the previews called? Like if you, it's just a little short video about the the production. I'll just say production. So what is it called? It's also the same word is also something that people like to, or some people live in, and for some reason, tornadoes always like to target these things that are made out of tin. And so, what am I talking about? Not, they're made out of like aluminum, some of them. Trailers. Yes, my holy king. My holy king. You got it. You got it, my holy king. So that's a point for you. Way to go. That's 1 point for you. You got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, let me mix it up. Our next question is, what mammal can fly? So this is a mammal, but the mammal can fly. So it's not your traditional mammal, but it's a mammal, and it can fly. Nope, it's not an eagle. It's not a one. So I need to know what it is. What is it? A human in a plane? No, and it's not Dumbo. This is an actual real mammal. Okay. Did Wesley get it? Let's see. Wesley. No, it's not a one. It's called something. So I'm asking you guys, what is the mammal called? What is the mammal called that can fly? Hi, Celia. Okay, it's not a bird. It's a bat. Yes, John Terry, it's a bat. So a mammal, bat is a mammal, and it can fly. Oh, I'm sorry. My husband is, yes, yes. Okay, my husband just got home and he was opening the blinds, and I didn't know if he was talking to me. Okay, you guys ready for the next question? What are the 4 letters of the Greek alphabet? Okay, what are the 4 letters? And so Wesley had bat. It didn't come up on my screen. It didn't come up on my screen. I went to it. It just said 1. Wesley, it didn't come up on my screen. As you probably have to refresh your screen because it actually didn't come up on my screen. It did not. Okay, so John Terry, you got the answer. So the first 4 letters of the Greek alphabet is alpha, beta, gamma, delta. And you got it. Okay, Terry. Let's Look at you, Cherry. Look at you. Okay, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Okay, so here we go. What do we call, what do we call, back in the day they used to say this a lot. And so, your vehicle that you drive. So back in the day, if the vehicle was really like messed up and like trashy and just say it didn't work right, what did they call it? It was a slang word that they called it. What was it called? It was a slang word that they called it if it was like a bad vehicle that didn't work right, that was, just say, was ugly. What was it called? Somebody's got to know. A hoopty. TP, look at you. TP, come through. Come through, TP. TP got it. It's called a hoopty. You guys don't remember that? You don't remember hearing that? Yes, a hoopty. You said it first. Baltimore? Let's see. Did you say it? You did. Okay, Baltimore. I see it. You're right above SMS tube. Yes, you said it. So that point goes to you, actually. Okay. Look at you. Come through, Baltimore. Come through. Okay, here's our next question. All right. In churches, this is popular in when you're with your grandmother and your grandmother is in church and they pass you some kind of candy. They always have these available. So, what are they called? I can tell you this. I can tell you this. Yes, yes, Baltimore. They are mints. Yes. And I remember I never did like them. I didn't like the red and white mints that my grandmother would try to give to me. I didn't want that. I wanted some real candy. Okay, we're ready for the next question? Here's our next question. Our next question is, here we go. How long does it take to drive from San Francisco to Miami? Can somebody tell me how long does it take to drive from San Francisco to Miami? Eight hours from San Francisco to Miami? Oh no, it's more than that. It's 48 hours. No, it's not 48 hours. You're a little higher than what it is. It's not 48 hours. A little bit. It's 45 hours. Yes, Baltimore. 45 hours. Wow. I once, when I was in my 20s, I took a Greyhound bus from California to Virginia. That was the longest, worst trip I had ever taken. Never did it again. Okay, here's our next question. Yes, but according to my card, it says 45 hours. Yeah. See, you got to sleep too. You got to factor in sleeping. You know. Yes. So here's our next question. Our next question is, let me mix this one up a little bit. Our next question is, okay. Do you ever remember men wearing things on their face, doing things to their face that women sometimes do. And it was really popular with like the group The Time and Ready for the World. They did this to their eyes. What did they? You guys hear that? What did they do to their eyes? What did they do? Yes, my holy king. They put on eyeliner. Yes, they put on eyeliner. My holy king, you got it. That's another point for you. Here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, trying to think. Ready for the World? Yes, Ready for the World put on eyeliner. They were notorious for it. They were. That's when we thought it was okay. It was like it just seemed like it was acceptable. We were, oh Sheila, yeah. Yeah, I used to love that song. Okay, here's our next question. What is the name of this game? Do you see this game? What do they call this? What do they call this game? Pick up sticks? No. No. I ain't never played that, says Baltimore. Popsicle sticks? No. It's called something. Okay. If nobody gets it, then I will go in and I guess I'll have to tell you. Pins, Azizo? No. Okay. I'll tell you what it's called. It is called Mercado. Mikado. Mikado. That's what it is. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, so before, yes, yes, it's Mikado. Okay, Jackson, thank you for coming to the live. Okay, before we had the movies that you get out of the box that is sometimes at like the convenience stores, they had something else. And this is where you would go and get one. Where was it? What was the name of it? Remember, it was blue and yellow. And you'd have to go there and stand in line. It was called Blockbuster. Just TP. Blockbuster. That's a point for you. Do you guys remember that? It just seems so ancient. Do you remember? Because I was one of those people. I would go there and rent movies. And then I remember when they closed down. And I was like, why did they close down? Yes, I used to go there all the time. You still have your card, John Terry? Wow. Yes, those were the days. Like they had all your everything in one. They had the popcorn. They had the candy there. I remember it like it was nothing. Okay. Here's our next question. Yeah, you better rewind it, because if you didn't rewind it, that's right. If you didn't rewind it, they charge you for it. Yep, they sure did. Did they close like just before COVID? Is that when they closed? I don't. I know they've been closed for a while, but was it like just before COVID? Does anybody know? When did Blockbusters close? I know all of them are gone. Even the ones that you can go and get the used ones they had. Oh, it was a long time ago. They didn't close in the 90s. They did not close in the 90s. It's been 20 years this solo. Wow. Even the bootleggers, yes. Yes, even the bootleggers. They used to be on the corner. The ones that would go to the movie theaters and they would record the movie and then sell it to you. Yeah, remember them. I remember. Okay, here's our next question. Okay. Oh, they were open in the 2000s. TP says that she went with her husband. Yes. And you're talking about the pirate movies, John Terry. Yes. Like sometimes you get them from people on the corner that they would make the movie and you go to play the movie and it only had about 5 minutes in it. But yet you paid like $10 or sometimes they gave you a deal and the quality was so bad. Remember how bad the quality was? It was bad. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, so some of you guys still celebrate Easter when you celebrate Easter. And if you have young kids or grandkids, if it's still popular, a lot of people like to give these to their grandkids, um, decorated with all kinds of things in them, like toys and candy and what is it called? It's a basket. Yes, it's an Easter basket. And my holy king, you got it first. That's a point for you. Here's our next question. So, does anybody? Let's see. I'm trying to word this. Okay, okay. This is a place where all of the movie stars are. So, before they started making films in other states and other cities, they first started here. This, the place I'm talking about, also has the name, like a name on top of a mountain that says its name. Can you guys tell me what city I'm referring to? I can tell you this. I can tell you this. Goodbye, you. Okay, I can tell you this. It also is on the west coast. This place. So do they make the movies in Los Angeles? Okay, you're getting there. So what is the name of the city where these movies are made? What is the name of the city? You were so close. Okay, it is Hollywood. So it is Hollywood. And let's see who got it. I missed it because the comments came up. So it looks like My Holy King got it first. Okay, My Holy King, you got it. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what year did the Titanic sink? Can you guys tell me what year did the Titanic sink? Okay, it was not 1901. It was not 1906. It was 1912. And it looks like SMS Tube has it. That's another point for you, SMS Tube. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, name the famous self-expression festival in the Nevada desert. Name the famous self-expression festival in the Nevada desert. What is it called? Um, oh, I'm looking. I'm checking for you. Baltimore, you said you got the last question first? No, SMS table got, SMS tube actually got it before you did. I'm going to go up higher to just make sure. I'm checking. Yes, SMS tube actually answered that question before you did. Te- test. Thank you for coming to my live. Okay, it's the Burning Man. Yes, yes, it looks like TP got it. Okay, TP, that's another point for you. Way to go, TP. Okay, can you guys see this picture here? Can you tell me what kind of bird is this? Baltimore, you got it. It's a hummingbird. That's another point for you. Okay, here's our next question. Okay, complete the proverb. A rolling stone gathers no what? Complete this proverb. A rolling stone gathers no what? No, it is not moss. It is, oh shoot, did I give the answer? John Terry, I, I gave the answer. I'm sorry, guys. I gave the answer. I gave the answer. John Terry, I can't give you that. I gave the answer. Silly me. I gave the answer. I did it again. Sorry about that, John Terry. Yes, I gave you the answer. I gave you the answer. I did it again. Duh. Uh, the answer was moss. Okay. Here's our next question. Yes, I did. I gave you the answer. I said, no, it is not moss. Forgiveness is underrated. Hello, how are you? Yes, I said it. I said, no, it is not moss. And as soon as I said that, you put the answer up right after I said it. So that was my bad. I'm sorry. Here's our next question. What are Spanish summer shoes with jute or rope soles called? No, John Terry, that was the answer. It was just that I gave the answer. As I gave the answer, I said, no, it is not moss. I said, no, it is not moss before you even gave the answer. So that's what I was saying. So, oh, thank you, Remain Confident One. Thank you. So they're not called chankas. They're, they are not, let's see, did anyone get it yet? Nobody got it yet. Okay. They're Spanish summer shoes. All right. And they have rope soles on them. Or either they have jute on them. They're not flip-flops. Nope. Bye, Byron. Thank you for coming to the live. They're not called piñatas. Okay. So let me go on and give that to you. Yes, John Terry. They're espadrilles. John Terry has it. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. No, because the answer on here was espadrilles. So that was the actual answer. Don't I give the questions, Baltimore? I give the questions. Okay, here we go. I give the questions. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the main ingredient in hummus? What is the main ingredient in hummus and falafel? I love that song. I love that song, Remain Confident. I love it. Okay, chickpeas is the answer. Remain confident. You got it. Nope. Actually, John Terry got it first. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry. Baltimore. Baltimore has it first. Baltimore. Okay. You got it. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Yeah, Baltimore got it before you did, my holy king. I'm looking just to make sure. Let's see. Yes, Baltimore had it just above you. Okay? Okay. We're ready? All right, here's our next question. Our next question is, how many stepsisters did Cinderella have? Nope, she did not have three. She had two stepsisters. Baltimore perspective. You got it. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, our next question is, what do they call something? What do they call something that they have to, like, okay, just say you're watching a movie and they don't want to, they don't want certain parts, or you're watching, just say you're watching a detective show or something, and there's certain parts that they don't want to be seen or heard. So what do they do to it? What do they do? Sometimes that's not a good one. I'm not giving you guys any good clues. Okay, so the answer for that one is censor, and I couldn't think of any good clues for that one, so I gotta give you another one. I'm sorry. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, this is something that you get done. Just say you need this for your oral hygiene, and it's something that back in the day they used, okay, I can tell you this, back in the day they used to have a wire that went around your face and it had some kind of bracket. So now they don't use that anymore. Now they're braces. Yes, Baltimore, you got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the chemical symbol for gold? Can you guys tell me the chemical symbol for gold? What is it? No, it's not. It's not AT, and it's not TO. So it's gonna. No, it's not GC for gold. So it's gonna be on your periodic table. What is it? Okay, it looks like nobody got that one either. I'm going all the way up to check. Nobody got it. Let's see. I'm gonna check. Let's see. Did DeSolo get it? No, it's not AT. It is actually. It's actually AU. AU, capital A, lowercase u, is the chemical symbol for gold. He didn't. He said AU. I saw AT. I'm gonna go all the way up again. I see DeSolo has AT. Yes, DeSolo has AT. Nobody has it. Nobody got it. Mm-mm. No one got it. No, you said you DeSolo. Okay, so well, I'm sorry. On my screen, it's not showing that you got it. It's not showing that. It's showing that you have AT. That's what I have. AT. I'm sorry. Yes. Can you guys refresh your screens? Can you guys refresh it? Because mine doesn't show it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, I'm sorry. If it doesn't show it on my screen, I'm sorry. Okay, what vitamin do you lack if you have scurvy? It's C. You lack vitamin C. And it looks like Remain Confident got that one. Okay, Remain Confident. So the reason why I couldn't give that answer to the last answer before that is because I'll get many of people that will say it was on the screen, and sometimes it's really not on the screen, so I have to see it on my screen. So I'm sorry, but I have to do that, because if I start allowing people to say that somebody else had it and it's not on my screen, then what is that going to do for the people that aren't on it? So I just have to I have to call it. I'm sorry. Okay? Okay? All right. So the scores are, so far, John Terry has 5. Baltimore, you have 7. My Holy King has 4. MC Oyo Oyo has 1. SMS underscore 2 has 2. TP has 2. And Remain Confident has 1. Okay, here we go. We ready? Our next question. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, how many bones are there in the human body? How many bones are there in the human body? No, it's more than 64. It's 206. And D Solo got that one. Okay, D Solo, you got it. Good evening. Good evening to you from Canada. Hello. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question. So the last question, John Terry, was, let me go to it again. Was how many bones are there in the human body? John Terry, you might have to refresh your screen, okay? I'll wait a couple of seconds for you to do that. Okay, you ready? Okay. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? What is the hottest planet in our solar system? No, it is not the sun, and it's not Mercury or Mars, nor is it Jupiter. No, it's Venus. Okay, Baltimore, you got it. It's Venus. Yes, you got it. Here's our next question. What leaf is this? Do you guys see this? What leaf is this? No, it's not a clover. Let's see, turn it this way. It's not a coriander. No, remain confident. It's not weed. I'm sorry, no, it is not that. It's not cilantro. Okay, you guys give up? So, this leaf is called a ginkgo leaf. That's Ginkgo. That's what it's called. Here we go. Let's go to the next question. Yes, that's what it's called. Yes, it's a Ginkgo leaf. Okay, our next question is, what does FOMO stand for? What does FOMO stand for? Fear of missing out. Yes, D Solo, you got it. That's another point for you. Way to go. Here is our next question. Our next question is, how many zeros are there in a trillion? How many zeros are there in a trillion? Okay. Nope, there's not 1,000. There's not, it's not 8. Oh, my goodness. It's 12. Next Gen Trading Whiz. You got it. Let me make sure. No. Next Gen Trading Wiz, you got it. That's a point for you. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, hmm, here we go. Um, what is the longest time a human has ever gone without sleep? What is the longest time a human has ever gone without sleep? And so that's going to be a two-part question. It's a two-part question, days and minutes included. What is it? It's a two-part question. It's days and minutes are in the answer. So what are the days and the minutes together? It's like how many days and how many minutes were there? Okay, nobody has it so far. It's more than 6 days, I can tell you that. So it is next gen. You're the closest. You are the closest to it. It is actually 11 days and 25 minutes. It's the longest time a human has not gone to sleep, has gone without sleep. That is a long time. So next gen, you got it. That's another point for you. Wow. I know. Who does that? I want to know who that person was. Sheesh. Okay. Here's our next question. Our next question is, he was doing he was doing something. Okay. Our next question. Here we go. What rock did Alex Honnold climb in Free Solo? You know Free Solo? What rock did Alex Honnold climb in Free Solo? No, it was not Plymouth. It was Capitan. El Capitan. So D Solo, you got it. El actually means the, so yes. Okay, you ready for the next question? It was El Capitan. Okay, our next question is, where is the headquarters? Where is the headquarters of NATO located? Where is the headquarters of NATO, NATO, located? No, it is not in DC, and it's in Brussels. Yes, who got that one? Fabian, you got it. That's a point for you, Fabian. Way to go, Fabian. Okay, here's our next question. That was pretty good. Impressive. Okay, our next question, moving right along. Our next question is, okay, this is something that we had to set back this past weekend, or we had to set it forward this past weekend. So what is that? What is that object that we had to set forward this past Sunday? It's called a clock. We had to set the clock for it. So Baltimore, you got it, man. You got it. Okay. We have now reached the hour. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the bonus round. So each of the points, there are 3 questions. Each of the points will be worth 10 points. So let's see who's going to win it. I'm going to give you your scores first. John Terry has 5. Baltimore has Baltimore, you have 9. MC Oil has 2. SMS underscore 2 has 2. My Holy King has 4. TP has 2. D Solo has 3. Remain Confident has 2. Next Gen has 2. And Fabian has 1. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, here's our next question for the bonus round. Okay, our bonus round question is something that we used to do to soda bottles and get money for it. What did we used to do? So it was, some people still do it. Recycle. Yes. And it looks like Baltimore, you got that answer first. So that's 10 points for you, Baltimore. Here we go. Our next question is, something that is easily determined when just say the police are able to find this. They can look on the glass, and if anyone has touched your glass, they can compare this. So what are they looking for sometimes? What are they fingerprints. Remain confident. You got it. That's 10 points for you. Way to go. Remain confident. Here is our next question. You got it, Baltimore? Oh, you sure do. Yes, Baltimore. I see it. Baltimore has it. Baltimore got it. I'm sorry, remain confident. Baltimore actually got it before you did. I see his name just above Next Generation Trading Wiz. Okay, here's our last and final question. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Okay. So, this is a delicatessen dish that people eat sometimes. And a lot of people that are very influential like to eat this. I don't like to eat it because it's not fully cooked. What am I talking about? What are they called? So it's something that you can get this in the sea. It's not sushi. I might be saying this wrong. Let me give another question. I'm going to give another question. I'm going to give another one. Because, well, no, I'm not saying it wrong, but I don't think any of you guys got it. So it is actually called, so they're eggs of a certain thing that you can get in the sea? Okay, so I was referring to anchovies. Anchovies. Ugh, I don't like those things. They have a smell and I don't like them. Okay, I don't like them at all. Okay, here's our last final 10-point question is something that we like to wear, that we wear them on our feet, and they're not called this anymore. We used to call them thongs. That's what we called them. Like if you were raised in the 70s, in the 80s, you called these things that you wear on your feet, you called them thongs. So what are they called today? Flip-flops. Yes, my holy king. You got it. It is flip-flops. My holy king, you got it. Okay. So the winner is Baltimore. Baltimore has 29 points. Baltimore, you did it. Baltimore. So we call them thongs, Thongs. That's what they were called. They were called thongs. And my holy king, you actually had 14 points. So this was so much fun, you guys. It went by so quick, right? My holy king. Almost, hon. Not quite. Baltimore got it. You're doing what Baltimore did yesterday. Baltimore kept saying, I won, I won. Baltimore, actually, you won. You won tonight. Way to go, Baltimore. Way to go. Yes, you're the three-time champion. That's three. You won this three times. Not three times in a row, but you're the three-time champion. So give yourself a bow. Give yourself a bow. Way to go. Hey, Noreen. How are you doing? Three times. He's the three-time champion. Way to go. Way to go. Did he? Let me go to it. Let me go. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, Baltimore, they're calling you out on fingerprints, so I'm gonna go and check. Why are you guys just now mentioning this? Because I didn't notice it earlier. Why? Okay, but we're gonna be technical. So let's see. Fingerprints. Let's see. Oh, he did. He did spell it incorrectly. He did spell it incorrectly. So he didn't get that point. He has 1 point taken away from him. I'm going to take that 1 point away from him. 1 point, and that 1 point actually went to Remain Confident. So Remain Confident got that. So Baltimore, instead of you having 29 points, you actually have 28 points. So you were still the champion. It's a good thing you got those points. When you did get them, you're still the champion. And thank you for calling that. We got to be fair, guys. So thank you. That's not 10 points. That wasn't a 10-point one. Was that 10 points? That's true. That's true. But you still, yes, I did give somebody I think it was a couple of you. John Terry, you were included. I gave, if the spelling was spelled incorrectly just a little bit, I still kind of gave that to you guys. So John Terry, don't even, because you were one of the ones, like on two words, and I let it slide. So So actually, Baltimore, you are the champion. Okay? John Terry, I did announce on my page yesterday that you were the champion. So I just wanted to let you know I do recognize you on it. So Baltimore, you are the champion. Yes. So you know what? I noticed that when somebody, this happens a lot. So when somebody didn't win tonight, they took back their like. They're like, I'm not gonna like it. Let me take my like back. I'm gonna take my like back because I didn't win it. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. I have fun with you guys. I have fun. And thank you again for liking the live. You don't know how much that means to me. And also, thank you for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Yeah, I do mix them up. I mix them up sometimes, John Terry. I do mix them up. Sometimes I have some questions. No, my holy king, you're not a sore loser. Sometimes I have some questions that are based in Europe, and you'll hear Baltimore say, "Hey, I don't know that answer. I, where do you get that question from?" So I mix them up. I do. Okay. Well, again, thank you guys again for coming to the live. Baltimore, I mix up the questions. I mix them up. So it's because I have more than just black subscribers and black followers on my channel. I have like the Rainbow Coalition of different countries on here. So I have to mix them up. I mix up the questions. Okay? All right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Okay. Bye bye. You said Scrabble, you have to zoom the camera to the board. Yes. Yes, I have to see how to go about doing that. Love you, remain confident. All of you guys. Bye bye. Thank you, TP. You did an awesome job as a moderator tonight. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Good night. God bless you. Then ask the chat for the best words. Okay. I'm gonna think of something like that. I never really liked Scrabble when I was growing up. My grandmother used to play it, but I'll look into it for you guys. I will do that. Good night. Okay, bye bye.